He loved driving, anywhere, as long as he could drive. He ate to live, not lived to eat. Very good with desserts, but not with the regular food. And he was a big man. My husband was almost 6 feet. This he did himself. He said, "Hope this birthday brings everything that's good, or if anyone should have it the best, it's you." I'm 91 and a half today. My half birthday. 91. He took me to his high school prom. And from that time on, it seemed as though that's who I was going with. And everybody laughed, but we just kept on going until we were married in March 2nd in 1940. And we were married for 62 years. All these things on the walls, I made all that. This is the 50th anniversary. Things were very difficult at those times. You didn't make too much, you didn't do it, depends how you managed. I was a housewife. I went to college, I only went for 2 years. And when I got a position, I did some bookkeeping after that. I had gone to a business school for a while. After 6 weeks of marriage, unfortunately, something happened with our bosses, and I lost my position because I had to leave town. And my husband said, "Try to stay home. Let's see what we could do if you stay home." And I was a housewife after that. In 1935, that was the first card that he sent me. We were married almost 5 years when I had my first child, and almost 3 years after that, the second child. And I said no more children after 30, so we didn't have any more. Things went very nicely. Boys, it was an easy life. We had the normal aches and pains that you go through. He was a great guy. He was very kind, very good-natured. Anyone who needed a favor called him, and there he was, helping everybody. Very active in masonry, and so we liked the same things and worked together very nicely. This is the first item I ever knitted. And of course it was a scarf for my husband. Now this must be about 75 years old. It was kind of sudden. He probably didn't take care of himself as much as he should. As I say, he was very active, and he always helped, regardless of what it was, he would still pick up things and do things that he wasn't supposed to, because he didn't allow himself to feel sick or so. And when it happened quite quickly. Within 2 weeks, he was taken away to hospice, but he was only there overnight when he passed away. My whole life has changed since. No longer number one to anybody, but doing as best as I can. Financially, not wealthy, but I'm comfortable and I can be very independent. And I live a very independent, nice life. And this is now going to be 8 years that he's passed away. He was my friend, he was my husband, he was the father of my children, and he was my lover. He was everything. My family were good to me. But it was really he that made me feel what I am. I had a good life, and it shows, I suppose. And of course, God's been good to me. That I'm able to walk around when I see some of the things that are happening around, at this stage. I think I'm very lucky. Really, I was a very lucky girl. And he really loved me. We had a wonderful life. You're my friend, my sweetheart, my wife. Should I be proud? And try to be happy. Accept things in life. Don't overdo, but enjoy what you're doing.